Congress MLA Priyank Kharge hits out at BJP, says, and I quote, Vajpayee used to love his meat and his drink. Will they reduce stature of Vajpayee? Does he become administrator just because he drank? BJP MLAs in Karnataka are involved in sexual encounters. What kind of establishment should in fact be named after them? Priyank Kharge there coming out with a scathing response to all those comments made on Indira Canteen. Remember, C.T. Ravi said, why not name toilets after Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, or name hookah bars after the Gandhi family. Here, Priyank Kharge is saying, hitting out at the BJP, saying that Vajpayee loves his meat and also drinks. Will they reduce the stature of Vajpayee? Nagarjun with more on that. Let's cut across.
There's an issue which has come up in the limelight. Changing of names of Congress legacy leaders, Indira Canteen in Karnataka. Yesterday, Mr. C.T. Ravi went a step ahead and said, if Congress needs to change, let them open a hookah bar after Nehru in the Congress office, Nehru hookah bar, because he used to smoke.
See, first thing is that in spite of the BJP being in power for so long and saying that they'll bring great change with the Modi Sarkar coming in, they've not been able to build even a single institution of repute. Hence, they are trying to rename the institutions and systems that we have established. And that is from the fact right from any of the awards or anything to bigger institutions as well. It is quite unfortunate that instead of building institutions bigger and better than what we have done, they are just renaming it because they have nothing to showcase. So they're just trying to divert attention from the real issues of price rise, the farmers' agitation, the economic situation, the COVID handling and stuff like that. Having said that, more importantly is that I think Mr. C.T. Ravi himself does not know his party's history or his partyman's history. So, let's say, what was wrong if Mr. Nehru smoked? Mr. Vajpayee loved his meat, which Mr. Vajpayee loved his drink. In 2002, there was a big article by Time which said, asleep at the wheel, and said that Mr. Vajpayee is a heavy drinker. But did that mean he was doing something wrong, or did it affect his administration? Or by saying that, did his the stature of his statesman come down? So now that he loved his whiskey, do you name all the bars after Mr. Vajpayee? Is that the level of thinking of BJP's logic? And what's worse, so a lot of our Karnataka MLAs have been caught in sexual encounters, which has been recorded in CDs, which has been released. A lot of them have got stay. So what kind of establishment should they start then? So will they start, I wouldn't want to call that, name that establishment, but you very well know what kind of establishment they should be starting then. It's very unfortunate that a statesman is being reduced to this because they have nothing to showcase.